Christmas will be here in just 18 days. The holiday season can be a time of joy and togetherness. It can also be stressful, especially when it comes to money. And we know things are tight this year, which makes the next conversation extremely important. And we're happy to welcome Dr. David Nathan to the fore today. He's a psychologist with Allina Health. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We mentioned the money part, but why does stress seem to rise around this time of year?
Oh, well, there's a lot of things going on. First of all, we have a limited amount of time and energy, and the holidays calls for a lot of both. We have lots of needs and interests and wants that we'd like to get done in the holidays, things that are important to us, and we have to balance that with the needs and wants of the people around us, our friends, our neighbors, our family, especially kids, grandchildren, nieces and nephews. So it's a lot. It's a lot to manage, and it's really easy for that to get out of hand.
It feels like we're being pulled in all these directions. It feels like our wallet might be feeling like that as well.
Absolutely.
Where does that stress come from, too, and how does that impact our mental health?
Well, I think in a lot of ways we can have these ideas about this is the way I'd like things to be, and there's so many ways that we can spend money to make things the way we like to be, get those amazing presents and host those amazing parties. But it's a really big cause of stress is when people are worried about spending beyond their means or going over their budget. So being really, really thoughtful about that and recognizing that this might be fun for a moment or two or an evening, but this can cause real problems for us down the road is really, really important. Keep that perspective.
So we mentioned everything pulling you in so many different directions. We've mentioned the money. One thing I think of often is just the family gathering aspect. Maybe you're not used to having certain relatives around.
Sure.
Are there other stressors, including that one, that often come up?
Sure. I think spending time with people you don't spend a lot of time with, people we might have different opinions on different topics with, complicated relationships with. Traveling can be kind of stressful.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have to travel far, and that's a very unpredictable activity. Often it's expensive, often it takes time, it's exhausting. So those things can add to our distress as well. Absolutely.
It's one thing to travel by yourself, but when you got to get the whole family together
for sure.
around the holidays and the airport is packed.
Yes.
What can we do? I mean, if we're able to find the time, find those alone moments, how can we try to reduce our stress this time of year?
Well, I think first of all, one thing that's really common is people look at Instagram and social media and think of movies and things like that. I think first of all, forget that. You know, do these things based on what's important to you and what's important to your friends and family. Talk to other people. Find out what are their priorities. Think about what your priorities are. And really try and make your holidays about that and making sure that those important things are done. Forget about what everyone else is doing, and that'll make it much more meaningful and enjoyable for you and your family and friends.
You see the news feed and everyone's posting perfect pictures, or you see movies portraying it a certain way. It's all about just how you want to celebrate.
Absolutely. Those are fun, those are nice. It's fiction. You know, we can fill in these ideas about like, oh, so much else is going on there. Those are nice pictures, but that's not reality. And it's about having good times and making good memories for yourself and the people you care about.
And maybe remembering you're not the only one going through this too, because people can put up that facade like they're having a perfect holiday, but I'm sure a lot of people are going through this.
Oh, sure. Well, there's a joke that accountants, their busy time of year is tax season. Psychologists, our busy time of year is right now. This is a very stressful time. Lots of people are experiencing a great deal of anxiety and distress.
And real quickly, before I let you go, if people want to see and read more advice for this type of stress, where can they find it?
We have a lot of really great resources at Allina. Our website, we have a, if you Google mental health, holiday stress in Allina, you'll find some really great resources there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Doctor. Appreciate you joining us today.